What's happening, peeps and peepettes? I hope you guys are having an awesome day. In this video, we are going to take a closer look at the ceremonial polearm that we get as a reward for finishing off the mission, or at least the featured episode mission, the Renegade's Regret. Now, if you play this mission like from now, you can have the option to... Yeah, this guy is going to talk, but you're going to have the option to claim this one, the ceremonial polearm, and from the mission as a reward, this thing has the modifier damage times 3 on top. Now you can obviously change that through the engineering system. You can also change it to critical H and critical D, so critical chance and critical severity, and also a modifier right here, kickback. That's the KB3, so that's, you know, pushing your enemies backwards when you're actually hitting them with this thing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this video and put a little bit of cinematic part on this thing so you guys can actually see this pole arm right here from different angles. So welcome back, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of cinematics. Now what I did is I copied my character over to the triple testing server because I definitely want to see if we can upgrade this thing, or at least how far we can actually upgrade it, because right now in the triple testing server we have the option to go all the way to Mark 15. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. I do have a couple of what are these called? There's this triple upgrade thingy, but I also have a couple of my Omega particles. And firstly, I'm going to use the Omega particles just to show, or just to understand how hard it is going to be to upgrade this thing to epic quality, gold quality, and see how many resources it's going to take, and then we can actually top it off with those triple upgrades. So here we go, upgrading this item from 12 to 13. It's going to upgrade I think basic standard stuff, and I'm also going to increase, you know what, let's not increase that, let's go with the normal just the omegas. So here we go, one time upgrade. It did not upgrade in its rarity, but leveled up. 1, 2, 3 with a critical. Did not upgrade in its rarity. My god, this is what I was talking about in the other video that I made. Hope you guys saw that. The items that we are going to upgrade to 14, or at least from 14 to 15, or at least most of the items that you guys have, the leveling is going to take is going to be relatively easy to upgrade, but the quality is going to be a pain. Look, because now it is at 100%, so it's going to level up in its level. So from 14 to 15 is going to level, but all the quality to be improved, there is only a 10% chance to upgrade this thing to epic quality, and it didn't. So now I have to upgrade this thing again, And each time I'm going to use one of these technology points upgrade, it's going to fill up this one, and then slowly but surely it's going to somewhere around 50%. I think it's going to upgrade, but we'll take a closer look at how many. I started off with 48. That's already 24%. It did not. So that is 10 upgrades of the Omega gone just to upgrade this item. 30 did not upgrade. 42 did not upgrade. There it is. How many are left? 30. So it took 18 of the Omega particle tech upgrades to upgrade this thing all the way to the epic quality for ground. Now, I would recommend using the accelerators. This one, the quality improvement chance. So grab yourselves these. These are, you know, you can grab these from the exchange or by opening those R&D packs that you get from what are they called? The lock boxes and stuff like that. These are definitely more in value. But at epic, or at least at 15, level 15, this is what you're going to get: 160.8 physical damage, or at least based upon my character. All of these numbers are based off my characters, with 268 DPS with 80% shield penetration, because it is the 80% shield penetration. It has to do with this thing being like a melee weapon, so definitely close range. Also 10% chance to do radiation damage, 4% critical chance, and 10% critical severity. And the secondary is the 100. Hold on, that's just the same thing. So primary and secondary are both same. That is just weird. Anyway, let us try to re-engineer and see what our options are going to be. So basically, crit H damage is the same thing. Damage, crit H, damage, crit H. Crit X? Does this thing drain? Oh, I was thinking about space, sorry. Yeah, this thing gives us ceremonial weapon, recover the blast the roots of Draconian. This is a large amount of predominant radiation, which may inflict additional wounds enemy when wielded. This weapon has a variety of strikes when used in combination series. When used, has a variety of strikes when used in combination series. Wow. Cross strike. I wonder if they're gonna allow us to launch this thing at our enemy, to throw it to our enemy. I would love to see that though. All right, so damage and increasement in crit X. I think crit X is the damage increasement and critical chance increasement, if memory serves right. And this is just damage and critical chance that you can change to crit D, crit H, or damage crit D. And I'm actually want to have damage crit D on this thing. Yeah, that's what I want. So we got damage times 3 crit H. That's going to improve the, I believe it's the, the severity with weapons. The critical chance and critical severity. I think this one is it. Crit X. But anyway, let me equip this thing. And something that I found that was really weird. Okay. Okay, now it has like a gold color. In Earth Space Dark, it kind of had like a black color. But one thing that I found weird with this thing, so if you hold it in your weapon and you crouch down, your arm goes kind of like weird. Like what is that? What is this animation? What the hell? Right? This is weird. That is just weird. All right, so you guys probably seen this already. Like in the front of this pole arm, there is like this Starfleet insignia thingy. So that is what you're going to deal damage with. And on the back, I still don't know what that depiction is, but it's kind of like something just to inflict pain on your enemies. Probably it's gonna be like a symbol of some sort, but maybe it's like the Draconian symbols. But let's use this in combat. Now, most of my buffs are based upon energy type weapon that we are going to do, inflict damage towards the enemy. So this thing is not really a good representation of what this thing is capable of. But we can actually jab these guys with those. Yeah, this is really hard for me to do this thing. You know what? Let me just put them on my key bindings. And then just hit my key bindings a button to inflict damage on these guys. Yeah, they don't give us the option to throw this thing at the enemy. That's a shame. I would definitely love to see that. They already have the game mechanics to do that, because we do see the... Come on. Throw it. It is doing lots of damage to them, because that has to do with my buffs or also being inflicted, increasing the damage that it's going to do. Yeah, it does a lot of damage with the buffs going on. You stupid bridge officers, go away, I don't need you. Oh, you're draining my shields? Oh, that's not good. Come here, you. Ah, he killed me. But anyway, you guys get the picture. This thing, I wish they had the option, or at least we had the option to throw this thing somehow, maybe like secondary and primary, just, you know, to do lots of DPS in a close range, and some kind of like secondary to throw it towards your enemy, and then just a pushback ability. That would be awesome if they, if they actually implemented that in the game, because they already have the animation for it. They already have the game mechanics. We saw that in the Draconian system mission, including the Renegade's Regret. You have these guys that are standing far away, and they're launching these things towards you with these spikes. But yeah, that's the gist of this thing. Melee weapons are definitely a underrated ground weapon in STO. Most of us are just using, like, you know, energy-based weapon from ranged. But as you guys saw, this thing can dish out, you know, lots of GPS, even if you're using it with the wrong buffs that I'm currently using it with, because all of my buffs are based on energy-based weapons. But it's still good. I still like it. You get it for free. Add it to your collection, add it to your inventory. And just a little tip that I'm going to give you guys: if you don't have enough room for your inventory, like I'm kind of running out on rooms, just give it to somebody else on your bridge officer stash. Mine is kind of already full with lots of other ones that actually are using these guns, but you can definitely give it to your bridge officers and then have it with you always. Anyway, that's this video. Hope you guys had a little bit of fun and entertainment coming out of my channel. Hope to see you on the next one. For now, take care. Later.